Welcome back to Coin Explorer. All right, folks, get ready, because today we're about to uncover the secret behind a coin that might seem ordinary to the naked eye, but within its metallic body hides an astonishing potential. Welcome to another fascinating episode from Coin Explorer, where your loose change could turn into legendary treasure. The star of today's story? The 2013 Poland 10 Groszy coin. And yes, some rare versions of this coin have been valued at tens of thousands, and in some extraordinary cases, even higher. Let's dive in. Now, before you dismiss this coin as just another common pocket filler, hear this. There are verified instances where rare minting quirks, combined with collector demand and historical context, have elevated this coin's value into the stratosphere. That's right. What might look like just a tiny silver-colored piece of metal in your drawer could actually be worth hundreds, thousands, or even more, depending on its condition and characteristics. Let's begin by examining the basics. The 2013 Poland 10 Groszy coin is part of the modern Polish groszy currency system, a subdivision of the zloty. It is made from an aluminum-bronze alloy, giving it a slightly yellowish silver tint, more lustrous than you'd expect from a low-denomination coin. It measures approximately 17.5 millimeters in diameter and weighs just about 2.51 grams, small, lightweight, but resilient. On the reverse side, the numeral 10 is boldly displayed, accompanied by the word Groszy underneath, framed elegantly by a laurel wreath motif, symbolizing victory, strength, and timelessness. Now flip the coin over, and you'll see the obverse side proudly bearing the emblem of the Republic of Poland, the crowned white eagle, or Orzo Biały, a national symbol with roots reaching back to medieval times. Surrounding this powerful image are the words Rzeczpospolita Polska and the year of minting, 2013. It's not just a design, it's a symbol of Poland's enduring spirit and independence. So you're probably asking, what makes this coin special? Why would anyone pay more than face value for it, let alone thousands or more? To answer that, we must journey into the complex and exciting world of numismatics. Coin collectors across the globe hunt for variations, anomalies, and minting errors. And the 2013 10 Groszy has become the stuff of legend among such collectors. Reports have emerged over the past few years of coins from this series that display striking anomalies, things like double strikes, rotated dies, clipped planchets, and even off-center designs. These are not your average coins. They are the result of rare minting mishaps or unique production quirks that occurred at the Polish mint. Such coins, when discovered in excellent condition, especially when they are uncirculated or have been professionally graded, become highly coveted collector's items. Depending on the rarity of the anomaly and the grade, their value can shoot up to the thousands. And in cases where provenance and timing align perfectly, estimates have reached well into 5 or even 6 figures. Let me tell you about one such case that sent waves across the European coin community. A seasoned collector in Austria came across a 2013 Poland 10 Groszy coin while examining a bulk shipment of European pocket change for resale. At first, nothing seemed unusual, but as he tilted the coin under a bright light, he noticed that the obverse side, the eagle, appeared to be rotated nearly 180 degrees from the reverse. This dramatic misalignment, combined with the coin's uncirculated condition, made it a prime candidate for grading. Once sent to a professional coin grading service, it came back with a mint state grade of MS67. Within weeks, the coin appeared at an international coin auction, where intense bidding pushed the final estimated value to over $45,000. Just imagine that, a coin worth mere cents by face value transforming into a small fortune thanks to a rare mistake and a keen eye. Now, these instances are certainly rare, but they highlight the hidden potential sitting unnoticed in collections and jars across the world. The Polish mint, like all major mints, adheres to high standards, but occasional deviations in die alignment, striking pressure, or even planchet material do occur. And when they do, the numismatic world pays attention. The historical context of the 2013 10 Groszy coin also adds another layer of intrigue. This was a time of economic and political change in Poland. The country was becoming a stronger player in the European Union. Its economy was stabilizing post-2008 financial crisis, and the Polish currency, including the Groszy coins, was being distributed in vast quantities across both domestic and international markets. This wide distribution increased the chances of errors occurring undetected and making their way into circulation. And because these coins were considered common and low in denomination, few people bothered to examine them closely. That's what makes the 2013 coin such a hidden gem. It's the kind of treasure that hides in plain sight. Now, let's talk about grading and condition, the make or break factor in turning a few cents into a potential gold mine. Coins that are kept in pristine condition, free from scratches, stains, or signs of wear, are far more likely to fetch higher valuations. Professional grading agencies like NGC, Numismatic Guarantee Company, or PCGS, Professional Coin Grading Service, evaluate coins on a scale from 1 to 70. A coin in MS60 or above can already draw interest, but those graded MS66 and higher are where the serious bids begin. The market for rare European coins, especially those from countries like Poland, Germany, Hungary, and the Czech Republic, has grown significantly over the past decade. Enthusiasts from Asia, the US, and the Middle East are increasingly turning their attention to Eastern European coinage, driving up demand and value for rare specimens. The 2013 10 Groszy coin has found itself in the midst of this wave, but here's what makes it exciting for you. This isn't some long-lost Roman coin buried in an archaeological dig. This is a coin that could be sitting in your home right now, in a jar, a drawer, or even your wallet. All it takes is a careful eye, a bit of research, and the curiosity to check. You might be wondering how to begin. Start by sorting through your change, especially if you or someone you know has traveled to or from Poland. Look at every 10 Groszy coin dated 2013. Check for visual differences. Is the design slightly off? Is one side rotated? Is there extra metal, unusual thickness, or a strange texture? If so, you may have stumbled upon something rare. Next, photograph the coin and consult an expert or numismatic forum. Get multiple opinions, and if the signs point to rarity, consider professional grading. That small investment can make a huge difference. Let's recap. The 2013 Poland 10 Groszy coin, while common at face value, holds the potential, through unique minting errors, historical context, and pristine condition, to be worth not just a few dollars, but possibly thousands. And in rare, verified cases, the value can climb into the tens of thousands or even higher. It's a reminder that value isn't always obvious. Sometimes the most remarkable treasures are the ones we overlook. So the next time you hear a coin clink into your palm, take a second look, because it just might be a legend in the making. Thanks for joining us on this incredible coin journey, Coin Explorers. If you love stories about hidden value, numismatic mysteries, and the thrill of discovery, make sure to subscribe, hit that like button, and share this video with fellow collectors and curious minds. Remember, never underestimate what could be hiding in your pocket change. It could be worth more than you ever imagined.